What if I told you that Marcus Aurelius, emperor of Rome, warrior, philosopher, left behind wisdom that applies to your love life today? That the words of a man who ruled an empire 2,000 years ago could still guide you in a world of dating apps, emotional manipulation, and confusion about what it means to be a man. This is not just philosophy. This is armor for your soul. Men today are told to be tolerant, accepting, understanding, even when it costs them their dignity. But Marcus Aurelius taught us otherwise. He taught that your peace, your virtue, and your purpose come first. And there are certain behaviors, certain patterns that no man should ever tolerate. Not then, not now, not ever. In this video, we're going to break down what Marcus Aurelius would say about the modern dating landscape and exactly what men must never accept from any woman, no matter how beautiful, no matter how tempting. Number 1, disrespect to your character. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." In the modern world, disrespect often doesn't come in the form of swords or insults. It comes in eye rolls, dismissive tones, public shaming, and emotional withdrawal. As a man, you must never tolerate disrespect to your character. A woman who mocks your values, your goals, or your masculinity is not challenging you. She is eroding you. You don't fight back with more chaos. You remove yourself and become what Marcus would call untouched by the passions of others. A Stoic man maintains his center. He does not beg for respect. He commands it through presence and boundaries. Number 2, manipulation through guilt or shame. The Stoics warned against false appearances and emotional traps. Today, guilt and shame are often used as tools of control. If you loved me, you'd do this. A real man would put me first. These are not words of love. They are chains. Marcus Aurelius teaches us to separate what is within our control from what is not. You are not responsible for the emotions of someone who uses them to control you. You must never tolerate manipulation disguised as intimacy. Love is freedom. Control is slavery. A man rooted in Stoicism sees through emotional games and walks away from them, not out of anger, but out of clarity. Number 3, disruption of your mission. Marcus Aurelius constantly returned to one core idea: duty. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. A modern woman who distracts you from your mission, who pressures you to abandon your growth, your discipline, your focus, is not your partner. She is your test. And too many men fail that test. They abandon the gym. They quit their side hustle. They lose their edge, all to keep a woman happy who will never respect the version of them that sacrifices purpose for comfort. A Stoic man knows that his mission is not optional. Any relationship that tries to kill it is a battle against your soul. Do not tolerate that. Number 4, tests of your boundaries. There's a dangerous belief today that love means saying yes to everything, but Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." A woman who constantly tests your boundaries, showing up late, flirting with others, threatening to leave, is not expressing independence. She is seeing how much of your soul she can own. And if you let her, it won't stop. A Stoic man is firm, calm, and immovable. He does not raise his voice, he raises his standards. Set the boundary once, enforce it twice. Leave the third time. She will either rise to meet you or reveal that she never respected you in the first place. Number 5, lack of accountability. One of the clearest red flags in any relationship is the refusal to take ownership. The Stoics believed in radical self-honesty. A modern woman who blames everyone, her exes, her parents, her trauma, but never looks inward, is not ready for a relationship. She's ready for drama. Marcus Aurelius faced betrayals, wars, and loss, and still wrote, "You must build your life action by action." A woman who cannot take responsibility for her actions will bring chaos into yours. You are not her therapist. You are not her project. You are a man, and you must never tolerate a partner who refuses to grow alongside you. Number 6, lack of feminine energy, compatibility. In today's climate, femininity is often misunderstood, but Marcus Aurelius understood polarity, the balance of opposites. A man in his grounded masculine nature needs a woman in her receptive feminine energy to truly feel harmony. If she is constantly competing, controlling, emasculating, it's not compatibility, it's collision. You must never tolerate energy that feels like war when you seek peace. A Stoic man doesn't dominate, and he doesn't submit. He leads with quiet strength and attracts a woman who complements that, not contradicts it. Number 7, deeper Stoic principle. Self-betrayal is the ultimate sin. Above all, Marcus Aurelius taught that betraying your own values is the only true failure. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. This applies to relationships. Every time you tolerate what wounds your integrity, you lose a piece of yourself. And the more pieces you give away, the less of you remains. Modern women may test you. That is not the issue. The issue is whether you remain true, whether you uphold your boundaries, your character, your mission, because the only person you cannot escape is the man you see in the mirror, and that man deserves respect from others and from you. Men, the world is loud with noise, confusion, and false teachings. But Stoicism is stillness. It's truth. It's a fire that burns quietly inside. Marcus Aurelius wasn't just a philosopher. He was a ruler, a father, a man who lived with pressure far beyond what we can imagine. And still, he wrote these words for you. Don't chase what disrespects you. Don't tolerate what weakens you. Don't confuse chaos for love. Be firm, be calm, be rooted. And above all, remember, the only thing a Stoic never compromises is his soul. If this message resonated with you, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom for the modern man. Drop a comment. What's one boundary you will no longer tolerate? This is the Stoic path, where we rise, where we reflect, where we reclaim our strength.